This is about survival of the planet. I fully expect a very uneasy alliance between Lex and Superman when that alliance does take place. Egos will clash, they will mistrust each other, so on and so forth. And let's not mince words here. Lex helping Superman doesn't mean that all is forgotten or that he has changed. No, it's Lex. And at any moment he could strike as he looks for an opportunity himself. And yes, Brainiac is going to be the real big bad in this film. And I know a lot of people think that they were going to be adapting Panic in the Sky. However, James Gunn has pretty much stated that he's read almost every comic that involves Brainiac, and he's kind of borrowed and taken from all of those comics to create this story. So I would expect to see something a little familiar, yet something new in the James Gunn flair. And now, like I said a little bit ago, I think Brainiac is going to have some sort of global threat to him. Obviously, there's going to be a massive technological superiority that he brings. Could he be looking to shrink cities or harvest data? Who knows? But I think Brainiac is going to be that villain that causes humanity to level up fast. And this is the exact kind of threat that we need to see in this universe right now to really showcase and highlight why these metahumans need to actually be around and be trusted. Now, obviously, Lex Luthor is a wild card. Like I said, he could just be looking for the right opportunity to strike himself. However, I think that there's going to be partial redemption for him in this film, at least from the standpoint of the world, of the citizens of the world. Why? Because I think you need to get him to the level where he was in the comics, where he could potentially be the President of the United States. Now, I think he starts out the film disgraced, in prison. Maybe Rick Flag is the one who pulls him in. Maybe it's Superman himself who goes to him and says, look, there's this technological threat. You're the person I know that knows technology better than probably anybody else. I need your help. And it's not going to be because he trusts him, but it's going to be because they need him. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be your typical redemption arc. For the public eye, absolutely. But when it comes to the whole metahuman aspect in Lex Luthor, I think that's where things are going to get very interesting, because he will be fighting two battles, maybe even three battles. One, to get the public to really appreciate him again. The second is to not become too buddy-buddy with Superman, but maybe even learn his weaknesses, all while fighting Brainiac as well. I think this could be a really, really interesting movie for Lex Luthor.